Lesson: Transparency versus Privacy in Blockchain Compliance. The interplay between transparency and privacy in blockchain compliance is a nuanced and critical issue for professionals navigating the field of blockchain governance and compliance. Blockchain technology inherently promotes transparency through its distributed ledger system, where transactions are recorded in an immutable, publicly accessible manner. This transparency is essential for ensuring accountability and trust within decentralized networks. However, the demand for transparency often collides with the equally important need for privacy, particularly concerning sensitive personal and business data. Striking a balance between these two imperatives is a challenge that blockchain governance and compliance specialists must address with practical tools and frameworks. Blockchain's transparency is one of its defining features. By design, blockchain allows all participants in the network to view transactions, fostering an environment of trust and reducing the risk of fraud. This characteristic has significant implications for compliance, as it enables regulators and auditors to verify transactions independently. For instance, the use of blockchain in supply chain management can enhance transparency by providing a permanent record of each step in the supply chain, ensuring that products are sourced ethically and legally. However, this level of transparency can inadvertently expose sensitive information, potentially leading to privacy violations. Balancing transparency with privacy requires a nuanced approach. One practical tool is the use of zero-knowledge proofs, which allow one party to prove to another that a statement is true without revealing any information beyond the validity of the statement itself. This cryptographic technique can be employed to verify transactions on a blockchain without revealing the transaction details, thus preserving privacy while maintaining transparency. ZKPs are particularly useful in financial transactions, where the confidentiality of transactional data is paramount. Another approach to balancing transparency and privacy is the implementation of permissioned blockchains. Unlike public blockchains, where anyone can join and view transactions, permissioned blockchains restrict access to known participants. This setup allows for greater control over who can view and validate transactions, thereby enhancing privacy. Permissioned blockchains are often used in enterprise settings where businesses need to share information securely with trusted partners while keeping sensitive data private. Tokenization is also a viable strategy for managing transparency and privacy. By representing sensitive information as digital tokens, organizations can control access to the underlying data. For example, in the healthcare industry, patient records can be tokenized, allowing for the secure sharing of medical information between providers without exposing personal data. This method ensures that only authorized entities can access sensitive information, aligning with both compliance requirements and privacy concerns. Moreover, implementing privacy-enhancing technologies such as homomorphic encryption and secure multi-party computation can further bridge the gap between transparency and privacy. Homomorphic encryption allows computations to be performed on encrypted data without decrypting it, ensuring data privacy without sacrificing analytical capabilities. Secure multi-party computation enables multiple parties to jointly compute a function over their inputs while keeping those inputs private. Both technologies provide robust solutions for organizations that need to comply with data protection regulations while utilizing blockchain's transparency for verification and audit purposes. Case studies illustrate the effectiveness of these tools and frameworks. For instance, the use of ZKPs in the Zcash cryptocurrency demonstrates how privacy can be preserved in financial transactions without compromising the transparency necessary for regulatory compliance. Zcash allows users to shield their transactions, thus protecting personal financial data while still providing the option for transparent transactions when required. Similarly, IBM's Food Trust blockchain employs a permissioned model to enhance transparency in the food supply chain while ensuring that proprietary business information remains confidential. The legal and regulatory landscape also plays a crucial role in shaping how transparency and privacy are balanced in blockchain compliance. Regulations, such as the General Data Protection Regulation in Europe, mandate stringent data privacy protections, posing challenges for blockchain systems that are inherently transparent. Compliance with GDPR requires innovative approaches to data management, such as data minimization and the implementation of advanced encryption techniques to protect personal data on blockchains. Professionals in blockchain governance and compliance must be adept at navigating these complexities to ensure that their organizations can harness the benefits of blockchain technology while adhering to legal and ethical standards. Developing a comprehensive understanding of the available tools and frameworks is essential for crafting effective compliance strategies that respect both transparency and privacy. In conclusion, transparency and privacy are two sides of the same coin in blockchain compliance. Achieving a balance between these principles requires the implementation of advanced cryptographic techniques, the strategic use of permissioned blockchains, and compliance with relevant legal frameworks. By leveraging tools such as zero-knowledge proofs, tokenization, and privacy-enhancing technologies, professionals can design systems that provide the transparency necessary for accountability while safeguarding sensitive information. The successful navigation of these challenges not only ensures compliance with existing regulations, but also builds trust among stakeholders, ultimately enhancing the societal impact of blockchain technology.